inspiration behind doing the tips and tricks is because I've got so many fans and so many young fans, you know, boys and girls that are interested in football and interested in the training and the tips that I can give out, so they can see that it's not just me that can do this, but you know, the kids can do it as well.
Brown. It's hard at Beckham. Exquisite control from David Beckham.
Your first touch on a football pitch is one of the most important things. You know, if you've got a good first touch, you've got so much more time on the ball than obviously if your touch is bad. So it's one thing that I used to work on with my dad over the park. You know, he used to kick the ball up as high as possible and make me control it for hours, and it's not something that I enjoyed doing, but I'm glad he done it now, because you know, the practice that he gave me has enabled me, you know, to have a good first touch now. The most important thing here is when the ball's played to you, you've got to make sure the first touch is very good, because at any level in football, the players close you down very fast. So the best thing is to get the ball a good touch away from you, which is away from the defender, and then get onto the ball as soon as possible and then play it back, and I'll try and show you. You ready? So it's a good touch outside, and then the other side. So make sure you get it as far away as possible, but not too far, so you have to chase it. Okay, do you want to do two more and then I'll watch? That's it, good touch. Good girl, brilliant. Good touch. Perfect. Good touch, quickly onto it, brilliant. Brilliant. Do you want to stop there? The best thing about it was you was all on your toes and ready for the ball, and that's the most important thing. You know, when you're playing football, if you're on your toes, you're ready for the ball at any point in the game. So, first exercise was really good. Well done. Right, this exercise, when the ball comes towards you, we're going to take it across our body. Instead of where we took it out to the right and to the left, we're going to take the ball from the right side to the left side and from the left side to the right side. If you watch players like Zidane uses this one all the time, where he disguises to go one side and goes to the other side. So I'll try and demonstrate. So it's again, you take the ball, you get a good first touch, take it away from the body and away from the player, and then hopefully you can go past players and play a good ball. But onto the ball and on your toes again, just like last time. That's it, because it works both feet as well, because you can work your right and your left, so it's good. You take the ball across with one foot and then onto the other foot. One more. Good. Stop. Well done. The inside of the foot is very important in games, because not only can you pass the shorter passes, but for me that's the part I use mostly to take free kicks, to take corners, and then there's the outside of the foot where if you want to be a little bit cheeky in football, then you can use that.
Here he is again. That's a lovely ball forward. Bravo.
You can do this exercise more when the ball's played to you and it's under control more than anything, because it's quite hard, you know, to take the ball with the outside of your foot with either left or your right foot. And then you take it to the side, onto the ball as quick as possible again, and get the ball back as soon as possible. It's important the first touch again, because the first touch for me has always been important since I was your age. I've always worked on my first touch in football, and it means, you know, you've got control of the ball from straight away as soon as you get the ball. Simple. Good touch. Great ball back. Nice touch. Perfect. Lovely touch. Well done. 2 more. Well done. This happens in the game all the time because obviously the ball doesn't stay on the floor.
Especially when you make a long ball.
Exactly. So when I'm playing a long ball to Ronaldo or to Raul, you know, the ball bounces, and this is how I would take it if there was a long ball to me. So I'll try and demonstrate this one. What's important about this one is you make sure your knee is above the ball, because the ball is coming to you, and your first touch is very important because the ball is bouncing all over the place. So I think what's important is that you get onto the ball as quickly as possible, but you make sure you're in control of your body and your knees above the ball, and you get a good touch on the ball because the ball can bounce anywhere. Okay? Ready? Good touch. Brilliant touch. Nice, really good. Nice touch. That's it, eye on the ball all the time, brilliant. One more. Nice touch. It's okay, well done. Well done, brilliant. Again, what's important about this one, because the ball's going to be bouncing high, it's like I've played a long ball or someone's played a long ball to me. So if the ball's bouncing, then your first touch is important on your chest. You could take it to the side, or as long as it goes back down to the floor, and then you can take it to the side with your right foot, your left foot inside or outside of your either foot. So this one's quite a difficult one to do in a match because you're getting closed down quite quickly, and you know, it's important that you get this one right, but it takes a lot of practice.
Mistake by Powell. Van Nistelrooy. Beckham here for United. Deflected! 1-0.
Sometimes you don't actually like going over and over something, or learning with your bad foot and learning how to control the ball. But you know, it's an important part of football, and if you have a great first touch, then you know, it helps you a lot in your game. So that's with the inside of your foot, or the outside. This is a testing one with the left foot. So left foot or right foot. Ready? Make sure you keep your eye on the ball at all times. Good touch, brilliant. Perfect. Nice touch, brilliant. Nice, brilliant touch. Brilliant. Brilliant, eye on the ball. Sometimes you have to take it out that far because if you're getting closed down very quick, then it's good to get a touch further out. You know, it's important that you can do both, either one way or the other way. And it doesn't matter if you go that far out because you're under a lot of pressure already with the players on you. So you can take it as far out as possible because it takes you away from the player. So that's good. Last one. Perfect, brilliant, well done.